Hey y'all, what y'all up to? Listen, there is nothing I love more than to have a real good conversation because it is important for people to understand that there's always different points of view. There's always different perspectives. Now, I'm always going to give you a different view, right? If there is only one way at looking at something, I don't know about it, right? And if you have different views, that means you can make different choices according to what you are comfortable with. But I believe that it's important to understand that there's always a different way to look at things. Now, with that being said, I was just on a post. It was on a Sensational One post, and he had a thickalicious woman being interviewed, and she talks about how she gets called a cow and, this and that, and she's beautiful, right? So I'm saying, be beautiful. Don't worry about that. We are all made differently. And then there's a commenter that always says she's unhealthy. You're unhealthy. And here we go. Just because you are considered overweight does not mean that you are unhealthy. Okay? I've been a nurse for 30 years. And I want to tell you that I have had so many patients tell me that they work out, that they eat good, you know what I'm saying? But now they have this cancer. Now they have this heart condition. Now they have this condition that is generally attached to someone because they are at a higher weight. There are women that work out every single day. They eat right, they eat healthy, they don't eat red meat, they drink nothing but water. You know what I'm saying? They can walk a marathon, but they can't get under 260. Everybody's body is made differently, and we need to understand that. So when you telling somebody that, my doctor, first he said, everybody knows that being obese is the number one killer, right? So if you look up the number one killer is cardiovascular disease. And so with that being said, there are a lot of conditions that are associated with up under cardiovascular disease. A lot of it's called because of plaque buildup on the lining of the veins of the arteries. But let me explain something to you. There are many people that work out every day, that are thin, that eat right, that have hypertension because it can be genetic. Okay? So in being able to see different perspectives, that gives everybody the choice to do what they want to do with their bodies. If you feel, first you tell me that the doctor told you that if you don't lose weight that you're going to do this. Then you say that don't believe everything the doctors tell you. I want everybody to be able to make a decision based on the information they have is what is best for them. That's it. That's what I encourage people to do. I know what the literature says. I know what I see in my real life, in the real places that I've lived, with the real people that I have worked with. I've been a nurse for 30 years. I've worked in geriatrics, I've worked in ambulatory care, I've worked in the urgent care, I've worked in the home, I've worked in the hospital. I've been around the block a couple of times, and for me, I understand all the things that can make someone overweight. And it's not just about eating small amounts a couple times a day. It's not just about that. It's not just about going out and walking for an hour and you're going to be good. That is not my body. That is not my body. I worked out every single day. I used to. I worked out every single day, Monday through Friday, for 2 hours, and I could not get on 175. And that was when I was 35. I'm 52. And all I'm saying at the end of the day is mind your business. Really, because people have the choice to do what they want to do. If they've been informed about all of the risk and everything associated, baby, listen, if we're going to work out and we're going to lose weight, that's what we're going to do. But if you say, you know what, at this point in time in my life, sis, I'm okay with that. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm confident. And so I want to work on this particular goal, baby, we all in. Because ultimately, when you're ready to lose that weight, you'll make a decision to take the steps necessary to do it. So please stop telling people that they're less than or that they're going to be sick, and I'm not talking about physicians. I'm not talking about healthcare providers. I'm talking about regular lay folk with 157 followers. That's just talking out the side of your neck. Mind your business. All right. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for the time to talk to y'all. I love it. I love a good conversation. I'm just saying that yes, you should work out. Yes. Work out. Work out. Do that. Eat right. Eat I want you to. I want you to be healthy. I want you to feel good. And that is what I want. I want you to feel good in whatever skin you in. Whatever that looks like, whatever weight that is, baby, I want you to feel good. I want you to love yourself. That is my number one priority. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do all of that your doctors tell you to do. You know I tell you to go to the doctor. But just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.